You know, the last few episodes I've been talking about how the game audio is too loud in my ears, or at least thought it, and I didn't even realize I could just change the volume setting on my microphone. Good going, Shinjo. Hello everybody, Infernape Shinjo here. Welcome to today's episode, which is at least 2 weeks recorded after the last couple. That was a weird way to say it, but I don't really care. So let me show you the team. I didn't grind because I'm forgetful, but up first is All Might the Talo, who, from what I can remember, is definitely carrying his weight as a team member. And he's adamant, so that's very good. With Guts, with Peck, Growl, Focus, Energy, you know the normal stuff. I wanted to randomize movesets, but I figured that would be too broken for my first randomizer on my channel. But, maybe for later. And up next is Bagon, who didn't give a nickname because I don't know how the controls work. Sassy Nature, Rockhead, Bite Rage. And last is, oh yeah, I forgot I got a Shinx, even though that was like a normal thing to find here. But it has Intimidate, so that'll be handy for later. And I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna check this before I forget. I believe that I only lost one Mon? Okay, can I actually run, or am I pressing the wrong button? I'm pressing the wrong button, of course I am. So that's right. Right, I said in the last episode that the B button is Z because that gives me 0 nickname. Okay, the cursor seemed to... Oh, that's right. Head tilt the hoot hoot. Yeah, I thought there was only one death. It's... Like I said, it's been a while since I've recorded one. I just wanted to make sure before I go any further. So, actually, I can even show you. Not that I really have anything to prove, but I want to show, because I actually just forgot this was a thing in the Gen 4 games, that you have a journal. And it shows you when you've done it. And January 15th is today, started from Jubilee City. Okay, how do I go back? Okay, there we go. December 20th, started from Sand Gem, used a PC box, shopping, got a Mickleberry, caught a Shinx, beat Veronica. That was the last time that I recorded. So from January 20th, December 20th, I'm sorry, to December 15th. So actually more or less 3 months. Which, actually, I didn't realize it was that long ago. I know that it was a while, but I didn't realize how long it was. But I guess I could just use today to talk about what I got for Christmas. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't battle, but they do. I believe. Yes. Let me see. Yeah, I can battle. I think they should be randomized. What am I saying? So, let me see. What did I really get for Christmas that would be something cool to mention? Well, in one of the last episodes of the randomizer, hold on, let me turn this audio down a little bit more. You saw that I got that My Hero Academia poster. That was actually for my birthday, which is close to the same thing to Christmas. And by that I mean the exact same day. So, let me see. What else did I get for Christmas? I got a lot of clothes, which is actually weird. Because for Christmas, it's always like, I don't want to get clothes. Especially, they even had that Ed, Edd n Eddy Christmas special. Well, both of them. That Eddie said, I don't get the big deal with Christmas, all I ever get is clothes. But now it's almost like, well, maybe clothes aren't too bad. Especially since... No, wait, did I get them for Christmas? Or did I get them myself after? Because I know I got a lot of PJ tops and one long sleeve shirt that I saw at Walmart one day for Christmas, but I can't remember if I got any like anime related shirts. I don't think I did. What did I get? Oh, that was a cool thing. I'm gonna do a horrible job of explaining this, but I'm fine with that anyway. So, I don't know where my brother found it, but they have like a keychain thing. Well, hold on. There's like those things where it's a bag or a plastic bag, and you open it up and there's a different array of options that you can get. Like, my brother got the My Hero Academia one. It showed on the back that you could get Deku, probably Uraraka, probably Tsuyu. I can imagine Bakugo. But there's like a whole bunch of different options. I saw one like that with Gravity Falls and Digimon, where you had different options the way you could get it, and it's all just random, which I find pretty cool. I ended up getting Deku. Admittedly, I would have been fine with Tsuyu. I would have preferred Tsuyu, but at the end of the day, it's fine. Let me think. I got like a little anime corner right over on my bookshelf, or shelf, that I'm looking over to see what else I might have gotten for Christmas, but I can't really think. Well, I mean, actually, it wasn't what my parents or my brother got me, but I went to hang out with a friend that I had in high school after Christmas, and he got me a Kill la Kill wall scroll poster. And I'm not sure if this makes me a bad anime fan or whatever, but I didn't even know what a wall scroll was at first. Actually, let me switch in Shinx before I continue this story. Actually, after I get done here, I might have the episode be partially grinding. Just for fun. I don't know. We'll see what happens here. Because I think I have to battle Barry, or Hines. Is it Hines? No, Perry. I named him Perry. I had the idea in my mind, it just nothing connected right. But yeah, my friend from high school got me a Kill la Kill wall scroll, and I didn't even know what a wall scroll is. It has like the little top thing and a little hook thing that you can put nails in and hang it on your wall, or even apparently hang it on your door as well. I didn't do that, but I like that. That was very cool. He said he got it from Amazon, and I saw one for Laid Back Camp as well, which of course, you know how I feel about Laid Back Camp. There's nothing else to say about it. But what else? I did ask for a tape measurer just for random stuff that I might need to measure in my room. And I did get that. My dad gets them at work because he's an electrician. He gets them for free. I can't really think. Oh, this... Not sure how I feel about this. Oh, okay, that's actually not... Well, the Intimidate helped. But let's see, what else did I get? Oh, actually, this is something that's kind of... Oh, crap! Are you serious? Wow. Well... You know what? I didn't even think about this. I didn't even mention anything because it wasn't on my radar as far as something that would be important. But for this stage of the game, I'm not counting death to Sonic Boom, because that's just broken. None of my mons have over 20 hit points. Like, for example, let's say Bagon had 21 hit points, for example. Well, that's not a good example. But let's say I was at like the second, third gym area, and he would Sonic Boom. I'd be fine with that. I would say, okay, I have a decent amount of hit points, so I'll accept it. But this is not even fair. But I thought... Didn't I have something... I can't remember. I thought that I had something where I banned Sonic Boom, I thought? Maybe I didn't. But I didn't even consider Sonic Boom to be this early in the game. So, for that main reason, and the fact that I don't want this series to end on, like, what was it, 4 episodes? I'm not even going to count any of those deaths. Instead, I think that I'm going to be grinding a bit. I'm going to be doing it on camera because... Oh crap, I pressed the wrong button. But I'm going to be doing the grinding on screen because, first of all, I have an encounter to get up above. And second of all, it just gives me... You can call this a filler episode. I had a filler episode in my last series, so I might as well have one here. Which actually reminds me that there have been a couple of people that have talked about series I can do for the channel next series. Or something I can just play on my channel in general. Do I have Pokeballs? Okay. But I know one. Okay, well first let me get this encounter before I get off on a tangent on that. Okay, here it is. What am I getting? Or did I get the encounter here? Okay, I'm not too upset. I don't think I got an encounter here. Hold on, let me think. So Bagon was my starter. Hoot Hoot was at Lake Verity. On that first route was Talo. And up above is Shinx. So yeah. Unless I killed it. I don't think I killed it though. Okay, Croagunk's cool. But like I was saying, I have a little piece of paper right here about Pokemon games that I can play in the future. And I figure I might as well mention them. Oh crap. Wait, did I miss my tackle? I must have. Oh, I might have flinched too. But the first one that was mentioned, now just because it's the one that was mentioned first doesn't mean it's necessarily going to be the one that I do first. But Pokemon Empyrean, I think they said something about Infernape having a Mega Evolution, I want to say. I'm not entirely sure. That's one thing that I do remember. But that's something cool to keep in mind. And also Plaguemon, one of my longtime viewers mentioned that, and it sounds like a pretty cool game from what I can remember. It must be because I wrote it down. But I could see something like that where I name it after the characters from Zombieland Saga or something. Because I could find that something pretty cool. And I just realized the bite's resisted. Let me rage. Well, a little late for me to start raging. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be... Well... Actually? Oh no, wait, what do you have, All Might? I wanted to check moves. Oh, no! Well, that stinks. Let me try and rage again. Because I could easily just switch Talo in. And, are you serious? I could easily switch Talo in just to take all these hits because Astonish won't affect him and Mudslap won't affect him, but I can't hit him in return, otherwise I would kill him. Okay. So all he can really do to Talo is... No way, does he have anything? Astonish? Mudslap. I don't think he has anything for Talo, actually. He must not. It's level 5, so I wouldn't imagine. So let me take this opportunity to heal Bagon up. And let me see what he tries to do. Astonish. Yeah, he can't do anything. And actually, I can switch back into Bagon. Because now the Mudslap drops are down, or gone. So I can just as easily attack him again. And of course he predicts. Because that's what wild Pokemon do. You know, with all this time, I feel like I should have a good idea of what to name this Croagunk, but I'm at a loss. I hope I can see his Pokédex entry, and that might give me inspiration on what to name him. I would prefer him to be at least half. Well, there you go. I feel like another Rage might kill if it bumps up the Rage, which I think it might. Yeah, my Rage is building. But does that apply with Bite? I've never understood. Okay, it does. Because that wasn't a crit. Yeah, it applies. Alright. Let me just throw a Pokeball. So like I was saying, the Plaguemon game sounds pretty interesting, and one recently that was brought up to my attention was Pokemon Solar Light and Lunar Dark. Apparently a full version of the game came out or something like that, and I didn't even know, because I played that game a long time ago on my other channel, back when I was, believe it or not, smaller than I am now. And I remember, I think I did it as a Nuzlocke. And like one of the titles or something like that was me just saying, well, I'm an errand boy now because, of course, errand boy. And I lost very early on in that game. So it'd be cool to revisit that. Its cheeks hold poison sacs. It tries to catch foes off guard to jab them with toxic fingers. Wait. What was the gender? It was a male, right? Oh, okay. I wanted to name it Brittany. What would be the male version of Brittany? Not that there has to be. I don't know. I wanted to name it that because I saw the word toxic. I can make a joke about toxic, but I don't want to. I don't want to. Krogunk. Okay, that's not the right button. Toxic? You are toxic. You will be Toxic Thomas. I don't know. I like alliteration. Even though he doesn't have any poison type moves yet. So, it's whatever. But yeah, I can't really think of anything else that I really got for Christmas that would be something worth mentioning. Oh, that's what I was going to mention. Okay, what do we got? Careful. Anticipation. Okay, so yeah, let me... That's not the right button. The story I was going to be mentioning before about my Christmas gifts was that I don't remember what it was. I think my family and I might have been out shopping one day. I can't remember the exact storyline with it, but I remember somewhere along the lines, oh, it was a question on America Says, that game show. I remember now. The question was the best movie theater candy or something, and Snowcaps was up there. And I just said, oh, I don't think I've ever had Snowcaps before. And so, lo and behold, at Christmas time, I open up a gift, and they're Snowcaps. That's the sort of thing me and my family have a sense of humor with. We just keep in mind what we say throughout the whole year, and then gifts come our way with that. But yeah, really a lot of it, oh man. Actually, this is the first episode that I've recorded on this new desk. I'll have to mention that story in the next episode because I don't have enough time to mention the whole thing. But there is an item up here, so I need to get that item. But after Christmas, of course, you know, after Christmas shopping, and I got myself, actually, it's right behind, oh, I wouldn't have minded a Jigglypuff. I have a normal type, but I'll make room. But right behind me, actually, if you haven't heard of this store, you might have to look around because it's a pretty cool store. It's called FYE. There's one right near where I live at. And basically, they have all this nerd, geek, pop culture sort of stuff. They even have an anime corner, which surprised me. But they had a One Punch Man lamp that has Saitama's fist coming out and then extending to a pole that has the lampshade on. It's pretty cool. And oh, excuse me. And I got, the box said it was like $35, I think, 34 or 35. And it said it was 50% off. And so I took it up to the front because they also had a discount of buy one thing, get another 50% off or something like that. And I took it up to them and said, hey, I got this shirt as well. Can I bundle these two together? And they scanned it. Oh, this lamp is actually $8.69 or $9.69, so less than $10. And so I figured, well, yeah, I'll take it. And now I got a lamp. I haven't really used it much, but I got it. And it's a One Punch Man thing, so I'm fine with it. But the shirt that I got bundled along with that was an Agretzko shirt. And I found on Teespring, I was searching up shirts online there. And I got one from that time I got reincarnated as a slime. It just has a picture of Rimuru slime form on it. And it just says, I am slime. And I got a Zombieland Saga shirt. And it has Sakura in the middle with the two no-name zombies from the opening. That doing the Michael Jackson dance or something. I don't know if that's exactly what it was meant to be. But it's pretty cool. I enjoy buying my own stuff. But don't want to do it all the time because, my gosh, those shirts were like 20 bucks a piece. But it's cool, I guess. I don't want to say it is cool because if you don't have the money, then it's not a good idea for you to spend money that you don't have. But I'm not gonna get into a whole debate about that because I don't have any knowledge about it because I'm still a noob at life. To be fair, I think everybody's a noob at life. And honestly, it might be because it's been a while since I've recorded last, but I'm actually enjoying this recording. It's only been the first one I've done today, but I like it. I like how it's just like me talking about stuff that's been going on, and it just seems more natural, at least for me. It might help that it's been a while since I've recorded last. Also, All Might, can you stay awake? Man, you fell asleep against the Jigglypuff, and you fell asleep against... Who was that? It wasn't the Vibrava trainer, it was the other one. What was it? Slackoth. Slackoth used Yawn. This also tells you how bad my memory is because that happened less than 20 minutes ago. Oh, that's the wrong button. But yeah, I still haven't figured out exactly why the game runs slow sometimes. But honestly, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Wait! Huh? What? Wait. Jigglypuff struggled. You expect me to believe it used all 15 sings? I mean, it was spamming it, so I kind of believe it. A Nanab berry. What is this? Let's go? I don't know. Can I even use that for anything besides money? TMs, HMs, berries, Nanab. Okay, well, I don't have a can. Watering can. I was about to say if I had a watering can, I could water it and plant more, and then I could sell it. But, I don't have a watering can. That's in Floroma Town, so I got a ways to go. Oh, well, that was an interesting episode. Got a fake out of the Nuzlocke ending. You know, I kind of want to do something like that with the thumbnail. Like, have the title be something like, "Is the Nuzlocke over?" I don't know. I know a lot of people are sick of that whole thing about clickbait with YouTube and whatever, but I might just do it the one time just for fun. I mean, honestly, I enjoy making thumbnails more than a lot of the stuff with this. Like, rendering, oh boy, that's a bit of a pain depending on what I have to render. I think I just realized that Shinx is a little bit off kilter on my screen, but that's okay. I might fix it during the next episode. I don't know. The way I always see it, I'm not a professional, so I'm not going to pretend to be. But that is going to be the end of today's episode. Like I said before, I don't know how exactly to speed up the game or make it actually run a bit smoother, but I'm not going to worry about it. You guys seem fine with how Pokemon Sage, I think it was, one of my older games that was running slow and I was getting frustrated, and people in the comment section said, "No, don't worry about it, it's fine." I think it might have been Sage. Or whatever it was. I could easily just look back and just know. But that's going to be it for today's episode, which actually it's probably going to be up pretty soon after I record it. So I'm going to have to get into the routine of bulk recording. So make sure that if you enjoyed, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. And if you're one of the very few people that are all salty in the comment section because I'm continuing the Nuzlocke even though I technically lost, hey, Sonic Boom's a pain in the butt. If I would just end the Nuzlocke, I would have to get a new series started, and it just seems cheap to end this after 4 episodes. But just to get a rule down now, I will say that after the second gym, I will allow Sonic Boom and other moves like that. Quote me on that. Feel free. But that is going to be the end of today's episode. I am having trouble speaking English, but stay tuned for the next episode where I tell you the story about my new desk. Because that's exciting. Momentai. 週末旅行が始まる